This is news. Finally, Honda. There's a report that Honda is going to release the next Type R, and I think this is a big news within the Honda community. It's been a long time that people are waiting for a Super GT homologation version of the NSX. And as you can see, this is the composite drawing of it. And they said there's some rumors right now that's going all over in the interweb right now. And right now I found these articles from Car Scoops and in Motor One, and and there's and also there's gonna be at the same time they're gonna release the NSXT or NSXC, which is the drop top version of the NSX. Once the NSX comes with a mid-cycle refresh, maybe they'll bring the standard NSXT, then the NSXC, and then the NSXR. Hopefully hopefully Honda delivers on that, or Acura. According to this article, Best Car Magazine of Japan, which is I need to learn Japanese so I can read these articles raw, like wasabi cars or something. They said they will take a combined output of 641 horsepower or 650 PS, 645 PS. It's gonna be a twin turbo 3.5 V6. It's gonna be uprated a little bit, but it's not so. They said that it's not going to be sure if it's going to be a rear engine or they're gonna keep the all-wheel drive, the SH all-wheel drive system on the current NSX, and they're just gonna do some ECU programming to make it a little bit more aggressive. But in my opinion, Type R's are supposed to be an engineering plaything, as what Hammond says back in the Top Gear days when he drove the NA2 NSXR. It Honda's obsessive weight, um, compulsive behavior, and then see there's a preview of NSX the NSX Spider or Roadster that was previewed from the first Avengers movie, where Robert Downey Jr. was driving this car, and then Mark Ruffalo, Bruce Banner drove away in the sunset with this NSX Roadster concept. Oh yeah, there's a for me that's good news. I mean, Honda has been really stale on the sports car front. Of course, the Type R is there, but Type R is not for everyone's taste. And of course, everyone's begging for the NS2000 coming back. They did a teaser with Gran Turismo with their Vision GT Roadster. They said they're not going to release that. I said BS, whatever. And yeah, just to share this with you guys, of course, while on the topic of NSX, someone is going to auction off one of the rarest NSX built in the world. It's the Zanardi edition NSX. So yep, it says a rare Acura NSX Zanardi edition. It's gonna cost a lot of money for this. Just to let you know, this is basically an American version Type S0 that is a semi Type R back in the late 90s, early 2000s, or late 90s actually, because they only built 50 of these. And as you can see, it has a 3.2 C32 VTEC engine with a V6, 290 horsepower or 295 PS. Back when it was new, it was 84,000, basically $85,000, and it's gonna go way beyond that. It's gonna be like 20. I'm willing to say it's gonna be $20,000. Because look at that thing. I like the NA1. I like the NA1 body. It's just sexy right there. Flip up headlights, classic NSX. I think this is the peak NSX before the NA2 came out. In fact, if I'm gonna get an NSX, a classic NSX, I wanna get the last year of the NA1 because I just like the flip up headlights. So you can see those wheels. The Zanardi edition, man. Oh, it's a Nevada plate. Look at that. It has a Nevada plate in it. I wonder where's this car at. It's right in my backyard. So it's a Nevada car. So yeah, that's pretty surprising right there. Representing the Vegas plates too. So wow, beautiful car, man. Beautiful, beautiful car. Of course, too rich for my blood. Uh, See, look at that. That's Red Rock Canyon right there. That's a beautiful one. But it's gonna be, yep, according to Car Scoops, it's gonna be a heck of a fortune to fetch this car up. Yep, yep, yep. And whoever gets this car, you better drive it, man. Not to mothball this thing. Because how many miles does this car has? It was been driven by Superbike champion Miguel Duhamel for less than 12,000 miles or 19,300 kilometers for the past 2 decades. Okay, he drove it a little bit, basically less than 1,000 a year, basically just to show off at the coffee spot or Cars and Coffee. Eh, yeah, it says here it has the BBS wheels, lightweight spoiler. Yeah, it's like a NSX Type S0. Basically a bridge between the Type S0 and the regular Type S back in the late 90s, on where the NSX NA1 is about to go to the sunset before it became an NA2 later on. So it has 68 kilograms or 150 pounds lighter than the NSXT Targa, the one that has a removable roof. Oh yeah, it's a real driver's car. Basically, this is the closest thing to a left-hand drive NSX Type S0 in the United States. So yeah, just to show you, since it's NSX related, might as well share it to you guys. So if you guys would like to follow me, just comment down below. Just search me on Google search Lapid Vlogs on top, and I'll see you guys later.